That's really weird. ASOS just posted me on their Instagram feed. There I am. Interesting. Shut up, Nikki. Who else been listening to Queen? Say what? Hi guys. It's Joel here, aka Gallucks, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I thought I would do another chill video since you guys like this one, this kind of style so much from the week, and it's more comfortable for me as well because I just get to chill and chat to you guys about what's happening. So basically, my sister called me the other day and was like, Joel, have you watched some of your old YouTube videos? And I was like, no, not for a long time. And she was like, oh, I was watching YouTube and one of your videos popped up on the like sidebar. So she watched it and she was like, wait a minute, this isn't Joel. And then she was like, oh wait, but that's your bedroom. And it was me. But obviously my appearance has changed so much within the past 12 months that I actually rewatched the videos and was like, what the fuck? Like, that doesn't look like me either. But it's not like that at the time. Obviously I've lost weight, so at the time I didn't feel like I had weight, if you know what I mean. Like, I've never felt overweight or that I wasn't happy with the way that I looked, but I never felt like overweight or that I ate too much or whatever. So and it's been a really gradual process, but the beauty of being a YouTuber and filming my life pretty much every week is that you can see the difference between. So I'm gonna slide along. I'll play you a clip from an old video now. Studio. If you do like this shoe unboxing video, there are many more shoe unboxing videos. I've made a little playlist that this is in right now, so you can carry on watching me unbox and then come back to me here. Let's do how I make money. Wow, this video got a lot of views. How I make money, or how I afford luxury high-end streetwear. This has been a major topic of discussion. It's crazy, my channel's actually had like 7 million views, which is absolutely crazy. But none of my videos have had over like 400,000 views. Oh my gosh, I look so different. I can't even fathom the way that I look now to how I looked then. I had my teeth fixed by then anyway, so I had when I was working at Mr. Porter, I had Invisalign, so I had that for like 9 months, so that straightened out my teeth. My bottom teeth were atrocious. If you go back to my first ever video. Hi, I'm Joel. I write a menswear blog called The Hallowed Ground. This is my first YouTube video. My first ever video was like a video in my old house. I used to live with my friend Dodo, and I was like, I'm gonna make a YouTube channel. She was like, what? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make a YouTube channel, I'm gonna do it. So I just did it. I just sat down with all my sneakers and filmed a video. I look very coy and a bit shy. I still can be quite shy, but I'm obviously used to sitting in front of the camera and speaking now. People use the term like puppy fat when you're growing up, as if like you're carrying some like puppy kind of weight. You know when puppies have loads of extra skin and then they kind of grow into it. In this video where I started in 2014, I think I look a bit thinner than I did in the videos going forward. So I seem to have started a place, and then facially, like, I don't really understand, because it's not like I was doing anything different between those times. But there has been a change in the last year as of now. So what I'm gonna go through is like what kind of events happened in my life, and then what kind of changed, and what I do now, and what is my regular day-to-day now. So I've always eaten whatever I wanted. I think food is incredible, and I absolutely love food, and if I crave something then I have to have it, because yeah, I just do. I have no willpower in that sense. Oh no, when I got to uni, I thought that I was carrying a bit of excess weight that I didn't really feel comfortable with. But I've been working in a Chinese takeaway back in Manchester for 2 years, and eating an extra meal of takeout 2 nights a week on top of all the meals that I was already eating. So I was eating excessively, but I knew that and I was aware of that. When I got to uni, I never had any money, so I didn't have any money to buy food. So sometimes I would eat not a lot just because I didn't have any funds. I guess then when I moved to London, I was scraping by again. So at this point, my paycheck every month would about cover my rent, a bit of food, and that was kind of it. I could not afford to go out, I could not afford to go on holiday, I could not afford anything. Like, my blogging was funding my clothing, so like I would reach out to brands and be like, hey, I have a blog, like I'd love to wear your clothes and stuff, and that would be keeping me clothed and keeping me in like new clothes and stuff like that. So I was really using like everything to my advantage at that point. And then as the years have gone by and as since I've become self-employed, my diet has been really bad. Being self-employed and a blogger in London, a lot of brands and PRs and just people in general, when you meet up, do you want to go for lunch or breakfast or dinner? It's like massive first world problems, and it's like, no, everyone wants to go for lunch with me, everyone wants to go for dinner with me, what a shame. But there's been points where I've not eaten at home for a whole entire week. This is like last year. I've not cooked my own meals, I've been eating out in restaurants, friends want to meet up, colleagues want to meet up and all that kind of thing, and it always involves like food of some sort. And like I said, I'm very, I have a lack of willpower when it comes to food and like ordering and stuff like that. So I was just consuming and eating so much crap. A lot of rich foods, a lot of unhealthy foods, fried foods that I did not need to be consuming on a day-to-day basis, which was basically probably the reason for my appearance and the lack of exercise. I've never, before the last year, I've never ever really done any kind of exercise or involved in any kind of sport. So moving my body around was to a bare minimum. I had already started going to the gym. My friends had pulled me along to some classes, just at Pure Gym, some like free classes and stuff to see how I would enjoy it. And I hated it. I was like, oh, I don't really want to do this. The more classes that I would do, especially like spin class and stuff, I would feel so good after it in myself. I didn't see a difference, I didn't notice any kind of change or whatever, but it did put me on a kind of ignited the spark to be like, you know, like if other people can do this, you can do this. And I wasn't entirely happy with the way that I looked. I'm not a very confident person, especially in the way that I look, and the industry that I'm in now, I'm constantly surrounded by the most beautiful people in the world, or the most beautiful people in the world. Everyone is good looking, everyone has abs, everyone is tanned to the gods. It's a lot of pressure, but also it is motivating as well, because it's like, I've never felt the pressure in a sense of like, oh, I have to be, you know, I have to be in good shape to succeed and all that kind of stuff. It's a very kind of personal reason. So a lot of things changed in my life last year. Like I went through a breakup, I started trying out in the gym and stuff like that. And then I decided to get a PT. So I went with a personal trainer, he's called James. And I've been seeing him since. I now go to the gym like 4 days a week, or try to, and I sweat my socks off, and I actually love it so much. Really enjoy putting my phone away for an hour, just being like with myself, like exercising, listening to music, really pushing myself and like challenging myself. You know, after a year I can literally see the results from there to there. And I think that in the past I've been put off by like not seeing instant results and stuff like this, and I'm still no way near like the body goal that I want to be, but I'm really enjoying the journey itself, and it is hard and it is difficult. I've also been not watching what I eat in a sense, but being clever about the way that I eat. So if I do go out to a restaurant in the week, I will order, you know, the chicken or like the vegetables or like a tomato based dish rather than a creamy based one. So it's just like being clever about the way that I order things, not just going straight for the fried chicken or straight for whatever, because although I want it and I could get it, I just know the effect that that would have, kind of get rid of all the hard work that I've been doing in the gym. So it's kind of just like an upward, so slow, tiny baby step process. Before people go off, I'm not a nutritionist, a spokesperson for being healthy. I am not someone who is like telling you to do anything specific. It's different for everyone else. Everyone has different goals, everyone has different feelings, everyone has different bodies. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and kind of just be like, wow, look at the progress that I've made. And I do get a lot of messages on here and Instagram saying, what's your workout routine? What do you do to lose weight and all that kind of stuff? And yeah, this is it. I don't think it's about like dieting, any kind of extreme thing. It's like a change in your lifestyle. So it's your everyday life. And that's what I'm trying to do, and it's going pretty well so far, so hopefully I can keep it up. Obviously it doesn't go to say like I don't still have fun and eat what I want, because like at the weekend, if I go out with my friends, I'm gonna order everything. I'm gonna get like a milkshake, I'm gonna order fried chicken. I'm just kind of more aware of what goes into my body and what kind of effect that will have on me, and what kind of effect that'll have on my mental health as well, because I feel so much healthier and better like in myself as a person. Like waking up in the morning isn't so hard. Like I go to the gym, I get my workout done, I come back, I start my day and I do my work. It's provided me much more of a routine as well, especially working for myself. It's just added so many benefits, and yeah, just thought I'd have a little chat about it. It's actually interesting though, because I've actually stayed a similar weight, like my body weight is the same, but obviously I've lost body fat and gained muscle in a sense. I would love to know your thoughts on the whole kind of scenario, but I just think it's really a really interesting kind of transformation from that to this. You might not think so, but I see a massive difference, and I feel the massive difference as well. So I hope this story could inspire you to make a change in your kind of lifestyle if that is what you want, not necessarily that you have to. But yeah, I just wanted to explain my little story. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Them mad cash yarn, I'm mad and I look good. Authentic, nothing for my body ever book. 5 - 4 till a girl, me no show. Me no friendly girl.